Hola and hello, it's Ashley Shante. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for you to be here and to share some updated IVF results that I've gotten. And then I also I'm going to just go over some of it's time for me to refill my supplements. So I'll just go over some of the IVF supplements or what they call it, IVF supplement cocktail, the supplements that I'm taking every day to try to help promote positive results with this whole process. So I'm very excited to share that with you. If you have been keeping up, definitely welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I just am documenting my IVF journey and our attempts to try to conceive, to have a blessing baby. So you're definitely welcome here. Definitely hit like, subscribe if you would like, and comment down below any questions that you have for me. If there's any content that you would like to see, while I'm on this process, or just anything that you would like to talk about, discuss, we can definitely do that. So first, starting off, if you've been following along so far, I had my egg retrieval. They were able to obtain 16 eggs. Of the 16, they were all mature. They attempted to fertilize all 16. 9 actually fertilized. So then they had to wait until that 5-day time frame that they call Blastocyst to see how many survived to that time frame. And so I got a call today from the embryologist, and she's like, "You did really well. We're going to be able to send 6 for the biopsy." So, and I'll hear back within a couple of weeks. So basically they're just 6, I guess, survived till today is actually considered day 6. I think Sunday was day 5. So, yeah, we have 6 little embryos, and they're going to be sent for testing, and that's just basically going to see, make sure that there's no, basically nothing that they can see that's wrong with them, that no chromosomal issues, no issues with, so yeah. Also, I ended up getting my calendar for the second part of the cycle, which will be the transfer. And I'll be honest with you all, I was so overwhelmed, and I still kind of am, because I think, like, as far as the stems for the first part, as far as injections, I was only having to, I think I only did like maybe 8 days, 8 days of injections, I think. Maybe a day more, a day less. I have to look back at that initial calendar. But so, and I knew that when coming up to the transfer part, that I would have to be doing more medications, potentially injections, things of that nature. But I guess in my mind, I was thinking, oh, it'll probably be another 8 or 9 days, potentially that same time frame before they do the transfer. But no, like, I think, and I know that the IVF calendar, it's tentative. Things could always change. Your calendar could be moved forward or back, just depending on, when you're taking the medications that they have you on for your protocol, if there is any like anything where maybe they feel like they need to extend it, change your protocol along the way. Maybe you're progressing, more than what they anticipated, so they'll move it up. And I know that I've heard so many people say, you know, don't get attached to the calendar because things could change. So I understand, I'm going in understanding that. However, you know, I continue taking the supplements that I've been taking all the way, you know, since pretty much day one, that I've been taking for months. And again, I'll go over those with you in a second here. But my calendar, it says I think I'm supposed to start taking injections. I think I'll be on Lupron every day from September the 17th. And today is, I think, August the, I want to say the 30th, I'm not sure. But I'll have to start taking injections starting September 17th all the way through and past my transfer date, which is tentatively October the 27th. So pretty much almost 2 months of injecting myself every single day. And again, as compared to the 8 or 9 days that I had prior, like that's a lot, and it feels quite overwhelming. But as I've said consistently, you know, we're doing what we have to do to get what we want. And, you know, I've had, you know, positive results so far. So it just feels a little bit overwhelming. I'm just sharing that. But anyway, I just wanted to update you all on those. I'm really happy with those results. 6 embryos that are able to be, you know, tested. And again, they said I'll hear back in a couple of weeks the outcome on that. So I'll definitely, you know, keep you posted on that. But I hope you all are having an amazing day, and stay tuned if you would like to see the supplements that I'm taking daily. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna get my supplements out for you to see. Okay, so I need to refill my supplements, and I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 of these that I know I'll need to refill, but I got these off of Amazon. So I usually fill hubby supplements up in the blue one, and then I have this purple one. So that's that. They were like really inexpensive, and they actually came as a pack in Amazon. So y'all know I'm a new YouTuber. I see everybody like, oh, I'll link this down below if you want to purchase it. I ain't figured that out yet. Eventually maybe I'll link it, but I'm not there yet, so have grace. Okay, so first I have a prenatal vitamin. So most of these I just got from like Walmart, I think, but this is a prenatal with DHA. So I take one of these every day. I have CoQ10, I think that's how you pronounce that. So I'm supposed to be taking 600 milligrams. These are 300, so I just take 2 a day of those. This on the bottle, and I'll be honest, like when they gave me the IVF supplement cocktail that I'm supposed to take, I was just like, okay, I ran out and get it, and I just started taking them immediately, because, you know, I just feel like we did research on this facility. Initially we were, we had started the process through another facility, and I just wasn't, completely happy with that facility, so we ended up switching. But it's like, I'm trusting in the doctors, their recommendations, so I didn't ask a whole lot of questions like, what does this do? How does this help with my fertility? I'm just trusting them, but the ultimate person that I'm trusting in this whole process is God. So I'm just, I'll read off what it says these, do, what they have posted on the front of the bottle. But as far as how specifically they help with fertility or the IVF process, I'm not sure. If you know any of these that I go off with or I go over with you, definitely link that down below for me. It's probably something that I should know or I should research. But again, I'm winging this. I'm trusting the doctors and I'm trusting God, and that's where we are. So CoQ10 says greater potency or higher potency for greater health support, helps maintain healthy blood pressure, and promotes energy production. So that's what that says. Of course, the prenatal supports the development of baby's brains, eyes, and nervous system. Contains folic acid and 19 other nutrients for baby's development and mom. So that's the first two. I'm taking a fish oil. I have this one in Nature's Bounty. And I don't know if y'all can see this. This is a pretty big peel. So this one says promotes heart and vascular health. Let's see. So I have D3. This one is in Nature's Bounty. I have 1,000 IUs that I'm taking of this, and the D3 says it supports immune health and supports bone, teeth, and muscle health. This is aspirin. It's 81 milligrams. That's the dose that I believe they consider a baby aspirin. On here it says low dose. This is Kirkland brand, so I got this from Costco. It came with a 2-pack, and I'm supposed to take 1 baby aspirin a day. That one I have no clue about, so again, if you know, comment down below. I'm just doing what I'm told. Let's see. So there's DHEA. I take 1 of these every day. This one is a 50 milligram. It says sugar metabolism may support healthy sugar metabolism. So there's that. DHEA. This is Spring Valley brand. And let's see. Okay, I knew it was the one that I had ran out of. So this one is L-methylfolate. I guess that's how you say it. And this one, I'm gonna have to run out and get some more of these today because I just ran out, but this one is 7.5 milligrams. I was supposed to take 15, so I was just taking 2, and it's an active form of folic acid. Really doesn't give me too much more information on that, and I want to say, I'm almost positive I got this one from Amazon because I was having a hard time finding it, so either Amazon or maybe Publix, I'm not sure. So those are all the, okay. Now, this one, L-Arginine, and I know a lot of people don't have this one as part of their protocol, but I do. It's an amino acid. It has nitric oxide and trying to see if it says on here what it's good for. Plays a role in the dilation of blood vessels, involved primarily in urea metabolism and excretion. I think she did tell me something about this one, like it's supposed to, I don't know, make sure everything's going good down there. But okay, I'm gonna try to get close as I can. These pills right here, now this one I did get off Amazon, and this is 1,000 milligrams. I have to do 6,000 milligrams. So initially I was taking this big, I know probably I'm not close enough in the camera for you to see, but this is like a big horse pill, and it has like that powdery substance on it. It's really hard to swallow. Like I couldn't stand these. And so eventually I was told, oh, well, you know, they have this in the powder form that you can put in like a shake or a smoothie or something like that. I was told that they had a vanilla flavor that a lot of people would use that go to my facility. So I rushed to Vitamin Shop to try to find that. And when I went, they actually had this tropical flavor. So that's the L-Arginine. It's the powder form. And again, this one says nitric oxide booster in cardiovascular health. So I actually just use, I think 1 scoop of this is the 6,000, whatever it is, grams, I think, that I'm supposed to have. So this is like the 1 scoop. And I just put that in about 8 ounces of water, and it goes down a lot smoother than those pills. So I just do that instead. Now I will say with this, and this is the only flavor that I've tried, the tropical flavor, it's extremely sweet. So if you're a type of person that doesn't care for super sweet stuff like I don't, like I feel like I'm kind of getting used to it, because at first I was like, oh my god, like this is so sweet, I almost feel like it's giving me a headache. But again, as compared to taking 6 of those pills that were horrible, I'll do this all day long. And it's a really good flavor. Like I said, it's just super sweet. Like think Kool-Aid with, you're just pouring that white sugar in there and not stopping. Like that's kind of what it reminds me of. So that's all the ones that I take that have been recommended to me to take as a part of my protocol. Now, there are 2 other ones that were not recommended to me by a doctor, and you know, this is just for, you know, your awareness. You may want to do your research or ask your doctor about any of these. I'm not saying go take these, because again, I'm not a medical, I don't have any type of medical credentials whatsoever. So yeah, don't try to sue me. I'm not telling you what to take. I'm just telling you what I take. Turmeric, curcumin, I think is how you say this. And it has black pepper extract. So I was taking these before. I was told that they help promote like memory, brain health. The turmeric actually helps for any inflammation that's in your body. So I actually started taking these a while ago when I was actually going through a personal training course. Like I had signed up for like a 1-month personal trainer at one point. So I was so sore, and you know, that was one of the things they recommended, and so I just have been taking it ever since. So that's turmeric. And I did ask my the IVF facility if it was okay, and they said that's fine. So I take this, and lastly I take extra strength apple cider vinegar. So, and again, those are just on my own. That's not anything that I was told to take. So those are my supplements, and I told you I would briefly go over what husband takes. So especially like before, you know, he was to give his sample, he was to take, they recommended, and he doesn't, there's no like male infertility factor, that's a part of our journey. They did test his sperm and everything was okay, but they just wanted to, you know, try to go 10 times better. So he was taking a Centrum men's, just like a, you know, daily multivitamin. And the Centrum Men says supports energy, immunity, metabolism, and muscle function. This is GSK, that's, I don't know, Centrum, I guess Centrum is the brand. This is Spring Valley folate, so folic acid basically, heart health, supports energy, metabolism, heart, and nervous system health. So he takes one of those. And then D3. He also takes, I think we both were taking, yeah, I have a D3 too. So we both were taking the D3. And then he also takes the turmeric and apple cider vinegar, and then cholesterol plus, which is not something that the facility, this is just something that he takes on his own. What is this for? Oh, just says clinically proven to lower cholesterol. So he takes that. So the only other thing, of course, right now, after my egg retrieval, I was supposed to start taking the next day birth control, so they can monitor my cycle, you know, during this process. So I take that, and I still have a few doxycycline, which is an antibiotic, so I was supposed to take that still twice a day until they're gone. And then I have a thyroid issue, so I just take levothyroxine every morning. And those are the supplements, so it's a lot. It's a lot, but you know, we're doing what we gotta do to get what we want, right? But thank you all of you stayed to the end. Please hit like, comment down below, hit subscribe if you feel so inclined. I would definitely appreciate it. And I appreciate you sticking with me. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later.